All right, everybody, for those of you that don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Just a quick show of hands. Who's here for the first time? If you're first timer, let me see it. Anybody? Anybody the first time? Oh, wow, nothing but regulars. Oh, Bomba's new. Although Bomba's been here like a different form, technically. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but that's funny. All right, cool. All right, so I've hosted over 600 events in Altspace, actually coming up on 700 this month. And in that time, the question I'm asked the most, I mean, like every day for the past couple of years, is why am I here? What's going on? And I thought it'd be fun to just turn the tables on the audience and ask you guys that question. You'll find the answer right below my podium, right there, right behind Sharky. All right, a lot of you know this already. Why are we here?
To feed a shark.
All right, you know, we have a smaller audience, but I got to say, you guys are compensating pretty well. That was pretty good. You know, I like the sound of that. That's good. I like it when it sounds like music. All right, now in order to feed a shark, we're going to need a shark. Oh my God, Brass, want me to bring out my friends? Buddy, bring out the friends here. There we go. All right, cool. Let's bring them out. We've got Melvin, we've got Buster, and we've got Fang. All right, cool. And these are my friends, and they're looking good now, but sadly, this was not always the case. Once upon a time, they were very skinny. They were very hungry, and I was looking for ways to help them out. So I started hosting events in Altspace. And while I had 10 events a week, I had hundreds of people coming through my events, but nobody was willing to help me feed a shark. Right. So, I was pretty, sad about it. I'm wandering around Altspace, all down. And I had a conversation with an admin that changed my life forever. That admin told me that Altspace users would do absolutely anything for a world building kit. And I'm like, anything? Really? So we got right to work. All right. And what we have for you today is this 12-piece aquarium world building kit. All right. And it begins with this aquarium piece right here. It's scaled down a little bit now to fit on the stage, but it begins with this empty aquarium, and it's yours to fill with different items that we have in the kit, or you can use different items in the world building kits that Altspace has available. And in this way, no two aquariums in Altspace are going to be the same. Right, then the aquarium itself will be the same, but the insides, everybody's going to decorate it a little bit differently, which we think is a pretty neat idea. And we're hoping you're going to want this. We're hoping you're going to want it bad enough to want to be a volunteer on today's show. Now, if you'd like to be a volunteer on today's show, all you have to do is take the pointer that's coming out of your right hand and aim it right at Sharky's nose. Now, when you do that, you're going to see like your target starts to spin, and you can pet him just by squeezing your trigger button. And when you squeeze your trigger button, you give Sharky a little pet like that, what'll happen is you'll get a dialog box that appears in the air before you, and there you can enter your Altspace username. Now, this has to be your username and not your display name because, we need that to track down our winners and, to distribute our prizes. And if you don't know what your username is, you can find it by clicking on your blue and white triangle button in your lower left, and there you'll see a tab on the bottom that says Me. When you click on Me, you're going to see your avatar looking back at you, and you can adjust your hair and marvel in your greatness. And then on the left side, you're going to see your display name, and directly below that in parentheses is going to be your username right there, right? So that's what we do there. Okay, so now, so that's what we're going to need to get started. And listen, before we do get started, listen, I know about all the drama that goes on in the campfire. I've seen it. I've heard everything that she said about you. I did. I know how that one's trying to see your girlfriend. I'm all aware of that. I know how they're copying your events and your event tiles, and they're scheduling events over yours, and they've got a team dedicated to trolling you all the time, right? I know about all that. All you have to do to fight back is send them a come visit, right? And when you do, they'll, come here, and my friends will get a chance to eat, and we can get together. We can make Altspace a better place. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully you've that filled up on that. So let's what you're gonna see now is raise hand button is going to appear on your lower right as if by magic, because that's what magic looks like in VR. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, now it's gonna just press that raise hand button, and you'll be able to get on our show. Let's see, who do we have here? We've got 3 people so far. That's pretty good for the crowd size. All right, can we get 4? Oh, my friends like to have a little variety. All right, let's see who else do we have coming in. We have the main we got main man coming in here. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So we've got 3 people so far. I guess that'll be enough to start out. What do you think? You want to hear tonight's specials? It's pretty limited, guys, because we only got 3 people brave enough to help me feed a shark. All right. Well, based on the way they're twitching, I can tell they're pretty excited. All right, let's see here. Let's see. We have Iron Sniper. We've had Iron on before, one of our regulars. We also have Courtney, and so this is getting to be like a No, like there's been a lot of talk on our Discord about the tournament of champions. We also have Buddy coming up here, and so maybe we're gonna have like a champion round coming up when we move to our new set. Oh, and by the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. We have it's not so much a concern for a crowd like this, but if you notice in your lower left, you're gonna have your microphone that's open. When that's clear, we can hear everything that's happening in your environment, right? We like to hear everybody laughing and having a good time. We like to be able to interact with all of you. But if anyone has any like strong background noise, you might find that your microphone gets turned to red by one of our moderators or maybe my producer or something. If that happens, don't be offended. And please remember that you can always express yourself by using that pink cheek smiley face. And when you click on it, you get a wide variety of options with which to express yourself. I'll leave it to you to choose which one's the most appropriate. But if I could, I'd like to reserve this one, the giant hand coming out of the head, because it is by far the most distracting. We're going to use that as kind of a signal to let me know when there's a problem, like if my voice goes choppy or the glass up top starts cracking, we start taking on water or something like that. Oh, Kraken. Well, if you see a Kraken too, we want to know that also. That's probably a risk down here. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to extend these bridges, have you all up here. All right, here we go. All right, and if you need to recenter, do so now, because when you try that on stage, you end up back in the audience, and this is awkward for everybody, even Bumba. I don't know what's going on there, but it's pretty funny. Okay, here we go, everybody. All right, so we're going to pull back these bridges here as soon as Iron gets up here, right? Because here at Shark Time, escape is bad. All right, now both Courtney and Iron have been on the show many times. Iron, let me tell you, let me ask you, what keeps you coming back?
It's just a fun show, and I'm always laughing and having a good time, so I really like it.
Good. Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear. And Courtney, you've won more than anybody. This is the second time up you've been up recently. And are you here to defend your crown? People are starting to get close to you. People got some 3 wins here. You're looking to increase that lead.
Yes, and I've brought my good luck buddy Bamba. He's over there.
I see that. After the show, I want to know how you're managing that. All right. Now, we also have Buddy. Now, Buddy, this is your first time on the show, right?
No, it's not. This is actually my second time being up.
Second time. Oh, wait, that's right. You were early on when we first started out. I mean, this is like going on almost. Can you guys believe it's almost been a year since we've been doing this? This August, it's going to be a year. I can't get
I was
over it.
one of the first contestants on the first episodes of this show. I still
The first contestants. You like go around Altspace telling people that? No, hey,
No.
I'm the first contestant on Shark Time. Badge of honor. I survived. All right, everybody. If you all follow me up this ramp here, I'm going to come up to the top. And it's been a while, buddy, but hopefully you remember. You stand on one of these yellow X's. Pick out one to make your very own.
I got
Hopefully
eaten.
you'll be
I
here
got
for a
eaten
while.
by a shark.
All right, well, hopefully that won't happen again. All right, but you're dealing with 2 champions, so you never know. All right, now if everybody would click that
Hopefully.
consent button directly in front of them, just a minor formality for our insurance company.
Is it safe for me to check
Oh,
in?
wait, it may not be. Wait, Courtney, it may not be. What would you like your name to be?
Your Bamba problem?
We can customize it, Courtney, just for you. What would you like your name to be?
Just call
Chicken
me
nugget. Okay.
Michael Forrest.
Chicken nuggets is probably
Chicken Nugget Queen.
Let's go with Courtney.
Michael Forrest.
All right, cool. Yes.
Michael Forrest.
Producer. Yes, what's
We're
going on?
off megaphone.
I'm off megaphone. Oh no, it's terrible. And how did I get off megaphone, Mrs. Producer? Somebody press a wrong
That is a
button?
mystery. It is a mystery.
I don't think it's really a mystery. I bet you after the show I'm going to hear that she pressed the wrong button. Yeah, she's not willing to admit it in front of her audience, but I know the truth. I know what's going on. All right, let's see. Well, we got Courtney's name checked in. Buddy, I still see you still haven't pressed that consent button.
The
Let's see.
consent button is not working for me.
It is not working. Oh, imagine that. All right, well, we're
Oh,
prepared
no.
for this. We're going to work around that. Right now, here, what would you like your name to be?
Butster.
Okay. No, what would you like your name to be? Because I'm not. Oh, look at that. Your name's Buddy. All right, that worked out. Very cool.
Winner.
All right,
Winner.
here we go,
Winner.
everybody. All right. Oh, wow.
Very
That's
nice.
confidence. All right. Well, you know what? Even though you're confident, and there's probably still a little bit of nervousness going on, and I want you to all feel safe, secure, comfortable. All right. So these glass enclosures are for your own protection. But just a friendly reminder, any attempt to escape will immediately disqualify you from our events. And listen, we are told that that's kind of harsh, right? You know what's kind of harsh? It's denying my friends a chance to eat. Denying my friends a meal is like animal cruelty, and I will not stand for it. All right. Now, the way this works, for those of you, I think everybody up there knows this, but for everybody watching, the way this works is we're going to ask our volunteers some questions. And, and they're going to answer the questions, and the answers don't matter. All that matters is that they, look at that. Somebody jumped down. Look at that. All right. The only answers that matter are those that prove to our audience, which of them deserves to live more than the person next to them. Pretty easy, but that means that their fate is in your hands. So what we're going to do now is we are going to, you'll notice that we have some numbers that have appeared above our contestants. Right, and now
Right,
you have the ability to vote for which volunteer you like the best. So if you like Buddy's answer, you can click on Buddy's nameplate directly below him. Right, but let's say Courtney has an even better answer that involves like penguins or chicken nuggets, and you're like, that was inspired. I don't know where that came from. All right, all you have to do is click on Courtney's nameplate, and you're going to see Courtney's number goes up, right, by an increment there, and the numbers will adjust accordingly until we lock in the votes. All right, so I think everybody's got that, and we're ready to start out here. All right, let's see here. I'm going to get my questions prepared. I should have done that before. Here we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. Very nice. I have my notes available. All right, now let's see here. All right, so yeah, let's see. Who do we start out with? Let's start out with Buddy. Buddy, are you ready for your question?
Oh, can I give my turn to Courtney?
Oh,
Got to answer.
Just
well, I mean, all right. Listen, Courtney and Iron Sniper are here every week. How long has it been since you've been here, buddy?
I mean, my headset's
A
been
year.
dead
I have
for
you
a
over,
while,
Shark,
so
so I want you to
like,
be honest with me.
can I not answer that?
Buddy?
Two.
Okay, but suffice to say, it's been a while. Yes.
It's been a while. Okay, I can
Yeah,
answer that.
yeah.
Yeah, a while.
And you know what? Other hosts probably don't take that personally. I do. You're going first.
School is first.
Okay.
School is first before VR. I take school
All right,
seriously.
now,
That's why I haven't been on
Look out
VR.
in
I
the
take it
distance,
seriously.
buddy. You're going to see, and I'm sure you probably remember because it hasn't been that long. You probably see the Ravenhall Sea-Lab out in the distance, right?
Yes.
And over there, we do all kinds of important science. And our lead researcher, he's kind of famous for firing interns. Does it all the time, right? And I want to get to the bottom of this. So I went over to the Sea-Lab myself personally, and I started interviewing some of our staff, asking them questions. And I came to find out, right, that it turns out that Dr. Starling has a stalker problem. Right, that that apparently people come obsessed with the good doctor, and it leads to problems, and it's kind of it's happened a bunch of times. So what we're gonna, so I talked to Dr. Sterling about it, and I said, what do you think is causing this? I mean, is it your magnificent good looks? Is your supreme intellect? What's doing it? Right? And he tells me that he thinks that this is actually a common problem, and I want to test that theory by putting it to our audience. You or someone you know, how did you get rid of your stalker? I'm seeing you shaking your head, buddy. It's not good.
Oh, never had a stalker, but I know how I would deal with one.
Okay, well, we'll accept that. Do you know anyone who has dealt with that? You don't have to name names. That would be bad.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, well, how'd they deal with it?
So they got their big brother, who is a police officer, right?
Ooh, okay, yeah.
So he was actually a crime investigator and stuff like that. And he was also following around the person who was stalking. This is actually his sister. And was following him, taking pictures and everything like that. So
Oh, wow.
follows him to his house, right?
Yeah.
Gets to the door, says, "You messed with my sister. You have to pay attention to me." And this dude is
Wow.
like Jack. He goes to the gym like 24/7.
Yeah, okay, so,
like
so
Hulk
the answer
Hogan.
from Buddy is to get the law involved. All right, now, Courtney, how about you? You or somebody you know, maybe a story you heard about, how did they get rid of their stalkers? For Dr. Sterling's sake. If this happens again.
They called Bamba, and Bamba sorted it
Bamba.
out. He's a
Oh,
very
Bamba's like really good at solving
He's-
problems. We've had
He
Courtney on
is.
before, and
he is.
I
He's,
get the sense that Bamba's
he's
really
a
on top
very
of his stuff
he's
there.
a very, very stern penguin. He won't take
Yes.
any crap from anyone.
Strong words from Courtney. So
Yeah.
seriousness.
So
All right, now
Bamba,
Iron, let me ask you, right? How have you or somebody you know gotten rid of a stalker?
I was gonna say you can just give them like the reverse card and just stalk them instead.
Oh, let's turn the tables. I like that one. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. And let's try something a little different tonight, Iron. Can you think of any alternative uses for a stalker? And once you get them-
I don't know. Maybe they could like. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they could do some food shopping for you and stuff like that. Maybe.
Oh, I see. Some chores
In your
done,
car?
everybody. That's a good answer. Courtney, how about you? Some alternative uses for a stalker. Let me hear it.
I would use them to clean out the entire aquadrome Use every bit
wow.
of them to clean the entire
Give the sponges a
aquadrome.
break. I like that.
Give,
All right,
yeah.
and buddy, how about you? Alternative use for a stalker. Let's hear it.
They do my chores. I hate washing dishes. They can iron my clothes. They
So-
can do my laundry. They can do
All right,
anything.
so
They do
basically,
the
we're going to
chores.
use the stalkers to get things done. I like the sound of that.
Yes.
All right, everybody, you've had a chance to hear from our volunteers, and we had some new people come in. Everybody's got a sense of them. So what we're going to do now is play my favorite music here, right? I want you to think about the consequences. I want you to think about how the fact that all of them have friends, they all have families. Think about which volunteer you like the best. Was it Buddy? Was it Courtney? Was it Iron? Go ahead and click on the nameplate of your favorite contestant, and let's see how we did, because we're about to lock our votes in 3, in 2,
Oh, come on
in
now.
1. Voting is now closed. Let's see how we did. And based on Buddy saying, "Oh, come on now," before I even turn around, I think I know how this is going. Buddy, let me ask you something.
Just
Have any
send me.
plans
Just
later?
send me. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, just a piece of friendly advice. If you give us a good scream on the way out, I'm told it really helps.
Love the
There you
person
go.
who voted for me.
There you go. Wow.
Oh no!
All right, everybody. Now, I know what that looks like. I am aware. All right. When we first showed this event to the admins, we were very proud of it. We really were. But the admins, well, they were kind of horrified. Really were. And the reason being is, like, there was a big misunderstanding. And I told them every show I'd take a moment to explain to all of you that what you saw, that was just seasoning. That's all that is. We have to add that in, because while most Altspace avatars are delicious, you're going to find that some of us have those green tags, and it gives us rather a nasty, aftertaste. It's kind of minty. It's sort of gross. My friends can't stand it. All right, so we put in that seasoning just to make it a better experience for them, and that's all that is. And if you think it looks like something else, it probably says more about you than it does us. And if you're back at the campfire and you're talking about what a nice time you had at Shark Time tonight, I want you to please remember, that's just seasoning. Okay, that's it. That's all it's going to be. And you didn't see nothing. All right, now we have another opening up here. If anyone would like to be a volunteer on today's show, just go ahead and press that raise hand button, and we'll have you up here to be a contestant. Anybody interested in being a contestant? Let's see here. We have a lot on our menu tonight. Let's see. We got Hales coming up. Hales is one of our regulars. Hales always does a good job. This is going to be pretty good. But I think this is going to be all previous winners. So Iron, you're kind of getting your wish as far as a champion round pretty early on. Let's maybe consider this a practice run. All right, let's clear our scores out and start out round 2 and extend our bridges so we can have Hales up. Hales, you out there? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hales, how you been? Welcome back.
Oh, all right. I've never won
Good,
this
come on.
yet.
Oh, you haven't won yet.
the
Well, now's your
right.
chance.
So,
Thought you'd. Whoa! Oh no! Well, you know what, Hales, hang on a second. Might have come in late and the program didn't work for you. I'm going to extend the bridges again just to make sure that they really are there. All right, just don't come up yet till I tell you you're clear.
I can't see
Hang on a second.
bridges or any sharks or Sharky.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Do you see the bridge extending now?
No.
Okay, you might want to
No.
re-enter. That might help. That means
I've
you're not seeing the
rebooted
program.
like 4 times. I think I'm good.
4 times.
Oh,
How are we gonna? You know what? Just for you, I'm thinking, how are we gonna manage this? All right, tell you what we're gonna do. All right, if everybody will be patient for just a moment, we're gonna attempt reset the. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. All right, that's so cool. That one was
okay, goodness.
All right, good. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to ask our volunteers that are already up here to back up a little bit. All right, we're gonna keep this safe. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna attempt. All right, because I'm going to do some advanced stuff over here in the background, and I'm going to try to keep talking and make it sound like, I'm doing 2 things and not sound like I'm doing 2 things at once, even though I totally, absolutely am. All right, let's see here. See if this will work. All right. Doing too good on the talking and doing this at the same time here. So, maybe Mrs. Producer could play the music a bit right here. Let's
We need
see
some
here.
advanced stuff theme music.
Okay, let's see.
Advanced stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff music. All right, everybody,
Clean
just please
stuff.
be patient for just a moment. We will get this thing going. All right. Normally wouldn't do this, but this is for Hales, one of our regulars. So,
Oh, thank
okay, here we
you.
go.
I
Let's
can't
see.
hear the music either.
Yeah, hopefully this is going to work right now. Let's try this. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, we're having a mess here. This is not good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. All right, everybody, apologies for the delay, but this is not working. Okay, let's see.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
Hello, just a
here's somebody saying hello out there. They're all talking. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, this should work. Disappear right now. Okay, cool. All right, hang on. You guys, oh no. All right, you guys are still safe. All right, good. All right, let's see if
Still
this
here.
worked, everybody. Did this work? It did not. Oh, it did. Okay. Hales, how about now? Was it worth it? Could you see it?
No, I can't see anything. Shall we give somebody else a go? And
Anything, you know? Oh,
yeah.
that's so you can't see
Yeah, this
anything at
gonna
all.
Take all
Let's
day.
see. All
I
right,
can
let's
see
try
you, I
this.
can see people, I can see the stage, but I can't see sharks or Sharky
Can't see,
or
all right, well,
names.
I don't think the sharks are up. Can you see this bridge that I'm standing on?
No.
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 Okay. Oh, that's
weird.
too bad. Okay. All right. Well, we tried.
Tell her to
All right. Let's
cross
see here if we can get
anyway.
my
Thank
friends
you.
back. All right. Let's see. There they are. All right. Now, if we could ask our previous volunteers to actually, without coming all the way up, stand back again and click on that consent button again. Let's make sure that that works. I don't want to see anyone
It
get
says
hurt.
it's not in
yet.
session. Please check the
Not in
events
session.
tab on your
Oh,
main
yeah, we got to
menu.
bring Sharky back in. All right. Yeah, this is a mess. All right.
It's a
Maybe I
mess,
shouldn't
it's
have
a
done
mess.
this.
It's a
Okay. Well, we
mess.
got Sharky on the way back in. I see him coming now. No, he got thrown back to the trawler. Sorry about that, Sharky. He looks mad.
Sharky, come
He
back.
looks really mad.
Sharky!
Not good. All right, he's on. Here he comes. He's
We
almost here.
forgot about him.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy about this. I can tell. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's check our list. We do have somebody else on the list. Let's see. We have. Let's see who we can have. Somebody named Exotic. I can't see the full name. All right. Let's see here. Exotic, you out there?
Hello, Red. Hey.
All right, right there. All right, okay, cool. Exotic. Now, what we're going to do is we're extending the bridges. I'm hoping you can see the bridges. Can you see the bridges?
Right. Yes.
All right, cool. Well, come on up. Take a moment to get to know you. Did you check in with Sharky first? Very important.
I'm not
Exotic?
sure.
Not sure. All right, you see Sharky right here? Go ahead and click on Sharky's nose, and I want you to put in your Altspace username.
All
right.
Oh, I did that.
Did that. All right, we'll try it again because we reset the system. So just to be sure, we don't want to see you get hurt. And Courtney and Iron, if you can go ahead and click on Sharky's nose just to be on the safe side, make sure that you're checked in.
You
Alright,
want
that
me
would
to
help
click
a
on
lot.
Sharky's nose?
Oh wait, no, Courtney, I definitely don't want you to do that. Courtney, we're gonna put that back
No,
there.
don't do it. Don't
All
do
right.
it.
Courtney,
Where's the
things have
settings
already
at?
gone pretty badly. Thank you for the reminder. I
I'll be
appreciate
going
that.
the opposite way of down.
Okay, yes, that would not work. All right, so let's put this in for you. All right, here we go. There we go.
And I'm sure
think
sharks
again.
can't fly.
All set. All right, now let's see if that worked for Iron. Okay, let's see. All right. Iron, there we go. Perfect. That's awesome. All right, so
Oh
we're gonna
no,
bring
you
you back
spelled my
your
name
glass.
wrong.
I did.
Oh
Oh no, I did.
my.
Better question is, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Courtney. All right, Courtney, step back.
Because
Step back a
because I
little. I'll
have
fix
a
that right now.
That's
because
the
I have
science.
a
All
Alpha.
fixed type. All right, there we go. There we go. I think I just answered the question about
Oh
who the is.
no.
Okay, everybody, this is a total disaster. All right, everybody. My producer is laughing. That's never a good sign. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ow. As a producer, you're happy about this. Okay, here we go.
Is there anything
Okay.
that hasn't gone wrong yet? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, there are a few things. It could be worse. Let's see. Right. Courtney, does this spelling agree with you?
Yes. It's back.
Here we go.
Amber says yes.
Works. I heard Matt yelling out yes. So we get it right.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right.
And
let's
Bamba says
return
so
your
as well.
glass enclosures. All right, now Exotic, did you get your username typed in with Sharky?
Yes.
Cool. Come on up to the stage and let's take a moment to get to know you. We're gonna pull these bridges back now because escape is bad. How long you been around Altspace for, Exotic?
I got it for Christmas.
Oh, so you've been here for a while then.
Yeah.
Have you ever been out to the show before? This is your first time here.
Well, I have, but I've never tried to get caught.
Okay, well, now's your chance. You might be able to win a world building kit. All right, so come on up with me up this ramp. Here. Come on up this ramp here. Whoa, recentered.
No.
See what happened. Okay,
Oh
all right.
no.
Oh, no.
So that actually will not
We're
be a
also
problem
having
on our
some
new set.
issues with Exotic's megaphone as well. I'm not really
Okay,
sure what's going on.
Exotic,
It
would you
keeps
like
shutting
me to
off on
press
its
that
own.
raise hand button and you go right again for me? And come on up. And you want to leave that press this way we can hear you. And we want to make sure the audience can hear you because they're going to be the ones voting for you. Okay, so come on up this way. All right, and don't recenter yet. All right, you can do that once you get up top though. All right, you can stand on this yellow X here, and once you're here, you can recenter all you like.
Exotic toy.
Right, and now if you would press that consent button right there in front of you, right on the floor, we'd appreciate that. Okay, it looks like you did. That's terrific. Excellent. All right, so now so don't feel left out. We're going to give you a glass enclosure of your very own. There you go.
Yay!
How's that feel? Feel safe? Yay.
Great.
Okay, good. All right, excellent. All right, now, as you know, the way this works is we ask you questions, right? And they don't have to be right. They just have to convince our audience that you deserve to survive more than the person next to you. And that's it. Easy. All right. So we're going to open up the voting to our audience, and an audience will vote on the contestants and the volunteers that they like the best. All right. So we're going to begin our second round here. Let's go back into round 2. There we go. All right. Now, let's see. Let's start out with Iron Sniper. Iron Sniper, are you ready for your question?
Sure.
You are. Okay. I'm not. Say everything's going wrong. All right. Let's see. Gosh. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, total blank. Let's see. Hang on here. I'm gonna get this back. All right. Let's see.
The
all
theme
right,
music?
now,
I could play the
this
theme
one
music.
No, we're good. No, we're good. I think we're gonna be okay. This one comes to us from one of our Ravenhall regulars, Doyen. All right. And listen, when we call Sharky over, you know how everybody has to yell out in the beginning. When we don't have a big crowd, sometimes he doesn't hear us. So this is a less than perfect system. Right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to install a buzzer, like a button, like maybe right over here, and when we press that button, it's going to play an alert sound in Sharky's, trawler. And Iron, we were just wondering, what should that sound like? Because he doesn't want anything too jarring that's going to startle him. What do you think it should sound like, Iron?
Oh, this guy talks a lot.
Yoo-hoo sound. Okay. All right. Now we have a team of engineers. We have a team of engineers watching right now. Right, so that they can know exactly how it is. So give us your best impression of what the yoo-hoo sound should sound like. That was it. You want the sound just like that?
It's gonna be like yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right, that's interesting. I think I may have a new sound effect for the end of our videos. All right, Courtney, let me ask you. All right, what should Sharky's alert tone sound like?
I think it should sound a little bit like Sharky, come and get your nuggies.
Oh no.
It's not a tone though.
Okay. I'd ask you for an impression of it, but I think you already gave it to us. All right, so now Exotic, what do you think Sharky's alert sound should sound like when we call him over? I like that one. All right, that's good, Exotic. Very nice, very
Get
nice.
your ass
All right.
over here.
Let's go think about which volunteer's answer you like the best. Right now, remember, think about the consequences of your actions. These people, they have friends, they have families. All right, some of them have huge followings in Altspace. Some of them have events. Okay, so this is serious
Sharky
business.
loves
Now let's
nuggies.
take a moment here. All right, now let's see here. We're gonna lock our votes in 3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed. Let's see how we did. All right, let's see. Toya, let me ask you something. Is it pronounced Toya, Exotic? Exotic.
You
Exotic
can
toy.
do exotic.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, Exotic, let me ask you: do you have any plans later?
No, I don't think so. I shouldn't.
You don't think so? All right. That's good. All right. Now, better question: does anybody know where you are right now? Very important.
Yes.
Do?
Wait, you mean like in the game or in real life?
Well, I don't like to call this place a game. Does anybody know where you are right now in this show? Anybody know you're at the show right now?
No.
Ouch.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
That's
good,
very
good,
good. Especially not the type, anyone that's like the type to press charges, right?
Yeah, no. I hope not.
All right, good. Oh, man, what a relief. Okay, so just a piece of friendly advice. Give us a good scream on the way out as you meet my friend Melvin. There you
No.
go. All right. Very nice. Now everyone coming in late. The people that have been here from the beginning can help out. What was that you all just saw? Seasoning. That's right. And you? You didn't see nothing. Okay, very cool. Somebody's yelling out, "It's shark time." Okay. I guess that's an answer. Good thing we're not voting for you though, because we're wrong. All right, so we're going to go into our third round, and as we do, when you came in, you may have noticed in the lobby we have a Patreon sign up. We also have this buy us a coffee link, and that's because we are trying to raise money to get better equipment to put on more interactive experiences like this one. Which also, listen, we joke around an awful lot about trying to feed a shark in here, but in the real world, we're actually trying to save one. And that's because a portion of whatever we collect is going to be going to the Bimini Shark Lab. And, and they do some really important work about raising awareness about some of the environmental challenges facing sharks in our oceans today. All right. Now, that being said, let's move into our third round here. Let's clear our scores, everybody. So give everybody a fresh start. And Courtney, we're going to start out with you. Are you ready?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you need a minute?
ready.
we can take
I
a
don't know,
minute.
you
It's not
haven't
like we're running
asked the question.
behind. It's fine. All right, yeah, well, you take a minute while we ask the question. You can think a minute then. All right, now, some sharks will actually swim up rivers, and they get pretty far inland, too. I was asking my friends about, why this is, and actually I'm not seeing Buster. There's like no Buster beneath you. There's only Fang. Fang showed up. Let's see if we can resolve this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can resolve this, because that's not right. Buster, where are you?
Buster, where are you?
He swam out
Okay,
and was
now,
trying to say
Fa-
hi to
Fang
Matt.
went away. Guys, you got to work with me. Come on up. All right, thank
There we
you.
are.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone says work with sharks, they said. It'll be easy, they said. You know what? It's not. No, it's really not.
easy.
They have a lot of attitudes. They're very difficult. Sharky, come on. Work with me. You know it's true. Okay. Right.
Oh,
All right, very good.
Sharky.
You didn't like that.
I know, right? All right. So some sharks, all right, and perhaps some of my friends will swim upstream and they get pretty far inland. And I asked my friends about it. And I asked why. They said it's because sharks are natural explorers. They're very curious about what life is like beyond the ocean. So we were wondering, where in the world, if you could, where would you like to explore and why?
I would absolutely love to explore Antarctica because you know why? Penguins.
I think we have an idea why. You do know that there's probably
And I
not
think-
any kind of chicken nugget anything in Antarctica, right? Are you prepared for that?
I will I'll bring them to Antarctica. I'll bring them
Okay.
there.
Okay, so Courtney's prepared, everybody. That's good.
I
All right,
will
now,
I will
Iron
bring the
Sniper.
nuggets.
Good. You bring the nuggets. Iron Sniper. If you could travel anywhere in the world, explore anywhere in the world, where would that be and why?
I actually am really fascinated with like Iceland and their like, the way they use geothermal for their heating there and everything. So I think it would be Iceland.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't anybody want to go someplace warm, like a tropical island?
Actually, now I do like chicken
No.
nuggets.
Okay.
I
You
love
like
chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. All right. Very go.
You get your
all
own
right, so
chicken
listen,
nuggets though.
in the interest of fairness, because these are two of our one of our regular winners here. So let's ask Iron Sniper, why do you deserve to live
Yes.
more than Courtney?
Because I've been eating every game recently, and she won last time, and I love everybody. I'm trying to just myself to everybody out there, please, need us. I love you all.
I don't think
Chicken
Courtney won
nuggets.
Drake
last
is
time.
losing streak, right?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
we
Courtney
did.
won last time.
Iron,
You just
you're
lied to my
spreading
audience.
you're spreading misinformation here.
I know.
I-
You just
I
lied.
didn't-
Iron Sniper
I
just
didn't
lied to all of you
last
wonderful
time.
people. It's messed up.
I thought she
All right,
did.
Courtney. Well, I saw what you did. Courtney, you deserve to live more than Iron over here. Aside from the whole lying thing.
No.
Oh no.
Well, there's now going to be rumors going around that I won last time when I didn't, and
Yeah.
it's
No.
it's not.
Good thing we keep a record of this on our Discord, everybody. Okay.
It's not
All right. So listen,
They do.
let's leave it up to the audience to decide. Shall we? Right, everybody. Take a moment to vote for which volunteer you like the best. All right. Think
this
about
is
the
tense.
consequences. I'm hearing something from our producer. A tense. Okay. There we go. Yes, it's very
Free nuggets
stressful
for
here at Shark Time. All right. We are
free
going to be
bacon
locking
for
our
everybody.
voting out
Free
in
chicken
three,
nuggets. Chicken
in
nuggets.
two,
Oh.
one.
Chicken
And I'm
nuggets
hearing
for
some
everyone.
bribery from up there. Has it really come to this, people?
Look at this.
Okay. We're
Look
going
at
to be
this.
closing our votes out. Let's see how we
Free
did.
chicken nuggets.
All right.
Look at this.
No.
Wow.
Both win.
Okay,
Sudden
no,
death.
it doesn't work that way.
Sudden
So
death.
we go into what's called sudden death.
Sudden
All right, so
death.
we're going to clear out our voting, and because Iron, you're being a bit
Oh,
of a
man.
problem today, we're going to
This is
start with
getting
you.
intense.
Are you ready?
A problem.
Okay. Let's see. All right, now, so when you got up this morning, did you see this coming?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay. How about you, Courtney? When you got up this morning, or actually, this evening, because it's late for you there, did you see this coming?
Possibly. Anything's possible.
Possibly. So she woke up with a plan. Okay. All right. There you
Maybe.
go. All right. So
Yeah,
everybody think
you'll never
about
know.
those answers. Actually, one more thing, because I have to ask this. All right. Listen, what's the deal with shrimp, Courtney? What's like their attitude? What's that all about?
Shrimp, yeah. It's because they're so small and they think they're all big and mighty, but in comparison to sharks, they're just not. They're just little
that's probably it. It's
like
probably the size
thingies
thing.
that yeah.
They get like a
the
complex. How about
chihuahuas
you,
of the
Iron?
ocean. Like the chihuahuas of the ocean.
I like that. That's good.
The
All right,
chihuahuas of
everybody.
the ocean, yeah.
All right, here we go. Everybody, take a moment to think about which volunteer you the best. Okay, just to really consider it because it looks like it's going to be very close today. All right, everybody, we're going to close our votes in 3, 2, and 1.
Nuggy.
Let's see. The voting is now closed. I believe. Let's see here. That worked? No, it did not work. The voting is not closed. All right. Let's see here. Okay, somebody yelled out Courtney from the audience. Okay.
Wait.
Let's see.
All 6. Wait.
Now, Sniper. It was very close.
Oh.
It was fixed. Wait, let's see.
No,
How was it
no.
fixed?
Oh
Was
no.
that-
It was fixed.
This game is
Was
rigged.
No, I
fixed.
said it was 6, and then it went over.
Then it went over. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was 6, not fixed. I thought you said fixed. I thought
Yes,
you were
yeah,
choosing
yeah.
the nefarious practices. here
No,
at
no,
Shark
no,
Time.
never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
No, we would never do that.
This
All right.
isn't
Well, listen,
fixed.
Iron, it was nice having you. I hope there's still enough left of you to come again because we'd like to have you.
Oh,
All right. And I
Iron.
know Fang would really love to have you. So give us a good scream as you meet Fang. There you go. I believe you've met Fang already. Here you go, everybody. All right. Now, for those of you who came in, please let me ask you, what was that you just saw?
That was Iron Sniper.
Just seasoning. That's right.
Was Iron
All right, now,
Sniper,
Courtney,
yeah.
you are going to be our winner again, so you know how this goes. What we're going to do is we're going to take down your glass enclosure, and you come down here for your victory picture that's going to go out on our Twitter. So come on down here, all right, and stand right over here, all right, and face me now. So we're going to get your picture. Now, our audience can help with this. If everybody would throw up all the emojis that you can, take your picture. And Courtney, if you'd yell out Shark Time in 3, 2, 1. Shark Time. There we go, everybody. Very nice. All right, now let's see. As you know, you already received your friend request from Sharky. So what's going to happen is, you will, and I believe you also received your prize kit. So now number's going to go up, right? And you're going to be a lot harder to take down now. So that's a very good thing.
I've got the
All
kit.
right,
I've
let's
got
see.
the world. Yep, I've got it all.
Yeah. Excellent.
Got a
All right,
quick
Courtney's
question.
one of our champions here. And Iron has actually suggested on our Discord that we have a tournament of champions, and we're actually considering doing this, when we get our new set, which we're going to be moving to in just a few weeks. All right, so come out
I
and
have a
watch
quick
out for that because the
question.
new set is really incredible. Is that?
I think, wouldn't it be really nice if we could get, for her 6th win, shot of Courtney with Bamba?
Bamba.
Oh my God.
Which Bamba? Bamba in the audience, or or we're going to try
In the
the other
audience.
thing.
The audience.
The audience. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Bamba
Well,
in the
let's see.
audience.
Can we have Bamba up? Is that possible? Well, the bridges is being extended now.
Apparently so.
All right, Bamba, come on up. All right. It's really nice to see you. Oh, wait, we got to make sure that Bamba can do this. All right, here we go. Try it again, Bamba. See? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, Bamba
there
doesn't talk
is.
much, everybody, apparently, but Courtney understands. All right, here we go. Let's take your picture there. That's a good idea, Mr. Producer. Here we go. All right. Camera shot in 3. Here we go. 2, 1. There we are. Very nice. All right, we got the picture. That's very nice. We're going to put that out there. All right, cool. All right, so at the end of our show, we'll take everybody out to the Ravenhall Flight Academy. You're going to notice in the back, if anyone would like to join us, right in the airlock area, a portal is going to appear right now.
Please
All right, and we
proceed
want to
through
thank
the
you
lobby
all
to
for
the
coming out
airlock.
to It's Shark Time. Next
Thank
one
you
we're
for
gonna be running is
choosing
this Wednesday
Ravenhall
at
Events.
6:30 p.m. Eastern. Check the events tab of your main menu and come out and come on out and see us. All right, and we'll see you all later. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh wait, Sharky, you gotta head out, man. Back to your trawler. Get out of here, Sharky. See you later. All right, everybody. Let's hear it for Sharky as Sharky heads out. All right. Cool. Oh, we got a portal going back to the campfire. Oh, that's cool. All right. Enjoy that, Gary. We'll check you all later. All right, thanks for coming, everybody.
Bamba.